Hello kids, now we will do English. For that take out your English notebook, okay, or English copy. You have two notebook, one is HW and another one is English CW. First take out your English CW copy, and in that copy you have to write this question. All of you know how to write in the copy. So I have written the question in the board. Look at the board and write it in your copy. What is the question? Write in cursive capital letter from T to W. Okay. So suppose this is the page of your copy. Okay. So here you have to write cursive capital letter T. In the first page you will write cursive capital letter T 3 times. Okay. And next page you will write cursive capital letter U. Okay, like this. Like this you have to write. Now I will show you how you will trace this letter. In second line you have to trace the letter T like this. Start from here. First a slanting line, then a curved line, standing line, again curve. This is cursive capital letter T. Like this, then this, then this. Okay. Cursive capital letter T. Now from next line you have to write it by yourself. So from here you will start like this, then this, then this, then this, then this, and after that this. This is cursive capital letter T. Okay. Now in next page write this T in one page. Okay. And in next page you have to write cursive capital letter U. So first write this cursive capital letter U, then you have to trace this capital letter U. So for that you have to start from here, go up, then make a curved line like this and this. This is cursive capital letter U. Slanting line, standing line, then curved line, then again standing line, then curved line. Okay. Cursive capital letter U. So this is cursive capital letter T and this is cursive capital letter U. Now we will write cursive capital letter V, then W. Okay. Okay, now we will write V. This is cursive capital letter V. In one page you have to write cursive capital letter V, in next page you have to write cursive capital letter W. Okay. So how we will write cursive capital letter V? Start from here, make a slanting line like this, then again a big slanting line in this way, then another slanting line, then make a curved line like this. This is cursive capital letter V. Cursive capital letter V. In this way you have to trace this letter, then in this line you have to write it by yourself. So draw a slanting line, then a big slanting line, again another slanting line, then curved line. Okay. This is cursive capital letter V. Now which letter is this? This is cursive capital letter W. So for that, when you trace the letter, start from here. Draw a small slanting line, then a big then a standing line, then curved line, again a standing line, then curved line, then again curved line. Okay. This is cursive capital letter W. Okay. So today we have learned how to write cursive capital letter T, then U, V and W, and in our previous class we have already learned how to write from A to S, right? So learn this all and do this homework. This is your homework. Write in cursive capital letter T2W in your notebook. That means in your copy. So this is your homework. Okay, now we will do maths. For that, first take out your Easy Learning Maths book. This is your Easy Learning Maths book. Now today we will do lesson 5, 6, 7. Okay, that is page number 14, 15 and 16. Now open page number 14. Now the chapter name is More and Less. More means, do you know what is the meaning of more? More means zyada, okay, and less means kam. More means zyada and less means kam. So if I have, suppose I have 3 chocolates in a box, okay. So and my brother have 1 chocolate. So which one is more? I have more chocolates or my brother have more chocolates? I have more chocolates, right? Because I have 3 chocolates and my brother have only 1 chocolate. So this is more. More means zyada. And this is less. Less means kam. Now what you have to do in this page, first question is draw a ring around the jar that has more sweets. Here 2 jars, can you see the picture of 2 jars? In one jar there are so many candies and in next jar, in the second jar only 3 candies are there. So in first jar how many candies? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 candies and in this jar, second jar how many candies? 1, 2, 3. So which one is more? ज़्यादा कौन सा jar में है? This one, right? इसमें ज़्यादा chocolates है. That means we have to circle this or ring this jar because it has more sweets. Now next question is, who has less dinner? Now here can you see the 2 pictures of one of a boy and another one of a girl? They are sitting to eat their dinner, right? So in front of them they have 2 plates, one for him and another for her. So we have to find out who have less dinner, okay, less food in their plates. So this boy have lots of food in his plate and this girl have eaten all her food, right? So she have only 1 food left. So that means she have less dinner. That means less means kam. So we have to tick the less one. So we have to tick in this box. Okay. Now come to the next page. That is page number 15. Here the topic is full and empty. Full means bhara. Empty means khali. Okay. Suppose like this. What is this? This is a water bottle. This is water bottle. So if I fill this whole water, so what it becomes? It becomes empty, right? Or if I drink all the water, so what it becomes? That means it is empty. Now I have water in my bottle, right? So that means it is full. And if I drink all the water, it becomes empty. Khali ho jayega, right? So the meaning of full and empty is this. So now look at this picture. In this picture, can you see 2 bags? There are 2 bags, right? So what we have to do? Which bag is full? So here in this picture 2 bags. There are 2 bags. In one bag we have nothing, and in another bag we have lots of things. Books, scale, toys. There are lots of things. So we have to find out the full. Which one is? We have to find out that bag which is full. Full means bhara. Now look, which one is full? This one? No, this one is full, right? So we have to tick this box. Now in next question, what is this? Draw a ring around the empty glass. So here are 2 glass. we have to draw a ring around the empty glass. Empty means khali. In these two glass, which one is empty? This one, because in this glass orange juice are there, but in this glass is empty. So we have to ring this glass. Okay. Now next, color the bathtub so that it is half full. So we have to color the bathtub in this way that it looks half full. Okay. So you have to color this bathtub half. You have to color half, okay, this bathtub. So this page is also your homework. Now come to the next page. Our next topic is small, medium and large. Small means chota, medium means usse thoda bada, and large means bahut bada. Okay. So now what is the question? Draw a line to join the three bears to their correct chair and bed. So here are three bears. These are three chairs and these are three beds. So we have to draw a line to match that which this chair belongs to which bear and this bed belongs to which bear according to their height. Okay. So this bear is small, very small. Among these three bears, this one is small. So we have to find out a big chair? No, we have to find out the small chair, right? So among these three chairs, which one is small? This one. So that means this chair belongs to this bear. Now among these three beds, which one is small? This one. That means this bed belongs to this bear. Okay. Now we have two bears, one is medium, another one is large. Now we have to find out the medium one. Now look, which one is medium? Little bit big than this small one, this one. So this bear's chair is this. Now we have to find out the bed of this medium size bear. So which one is medium size bed? This one. So that means his bed is this. Now we have to find out the large one. So which one is the large? Which is the large chair? This one. And which one is the large bed? This one. So what you have to do? You have to draw a line from bear to chair, then bed in this way. Okay. So you can note down the HW. Do lesson 5, 6, 7, page 14, 15 and 16 in your book. Whatever we have done in CW, that is your homework. Do this in your easy learning maths book. Okay. Okay. Now take out your another math book, that is Grafalco Preschool Maths Activity book. This one. And open page number 29. Now here what you have to do? You have to count the fruits and write the number in the box. There are lots of fruits, right? So what we have to do? We have to count these fruits and we have to write the numbers. Now first one is, in first group how many fruits are there? First tell me which fruit is this? This is an apple, right? So how many apples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So write here 1 and in this box 3. Okay. Now in this group how many fruits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fruits. And which fruit is this? These are bananas. Okay. So how many bananas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So write here in this box write 1 and in another box write another one. Okay. Now these are okay. So in this group how many watermelons are there? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So write here 1 and here 2. How many strawberries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So write here 1 and in this box 3. And these 2 you will do in your home. Okay. So this 2 is your homework. Page, that is page number 30. In this page what you have to do, draw the correct number of balls in each box. Here are some numbers and in this box you have to draw the balls. Suppose here it is written 14, so you in this box you have to draw 14 balls. Okay, like this. So in this box you have to draw how many balls? 14 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, because here in this side the number is 14. So in next one is 11. That means in this box, in yellow color box, how many balls you have to draw? Yes, you have to draw 11 balls. Okay, so these 2 is your homework. Hello kids, now we will do conversation. Okay, so today what we learn, we will learn about myself. So in our previous class I taught you how to introduce yourself, right? So how you will introduce yourself? If I have to introduce myself to in front of others, then how I will introduce myself? Let's see. Hello, my name is Pritha Chakraborty. I live in Shiliguri. My father name is Deepankar Chakraborty. My mother name is Kanika Chakraborty. And my favorite color is yellow. My favorite food is pizza. I love pizza. Do you love pizza? Yes, I know. So many of you love pizza, right? So in this way, you have to introduce yourself. So first, what you have to do? You have to say hello, then you have to tell your name, then you have to tell your father's name, mother's name, then where do you live, what is your age, which school do you read in, which class do you read in, then what is your favorite food, what is your favorite color. Okay, so in this way what you have to do? You have to introduce yourself. Okay, again I will show you how you will introduce yourself. So at first what I have to say? Hello or hi. Then after this what I have to do? I have to tell my name. So how I will tell my name? Hello, my name is Pritha Chakraborty. Okay, in this way you have to introduce yourself.
Hello kids, how are you? Today we will do the rhymes. Which rhymes? Your book Disney Learning Rhymes. Okay, so my name is Devintri Paswan. Today we will do the rhymes together. Okay, so your rhymes is rhymes number 9 and 10. 9 hickory dickory dock and 10 is ding dong bell. So let's start. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Again, hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock swung 2 and the mouse went down. Hickory dickory dock. Okay, so let's do again. Okay, hickory dickory dock and the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1 and the mouse went down. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2 and the mouse went down. Hickory dickory dock. So you will do your home. Okay, and another rhymes is ding dong bell. Ding dong bell, pushy in the well. Who put her in? Little Johnny Thin. Who pulled her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was that to drown a pussy. What a naughty boy was that to drown a pussycat. Who never did any harm but scared all the mice in the farmer's barn. Okay, again. Ding dong bell, Pushy in the well. Who put her in? Little Jonathan. Who put her out? Little Tommy Stout. What a naughty boy was read to drown a pussy cat, who never did any harm but scared all the mice in the farmer's barn. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you. नमस्कार मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, मैं आप सबकी हिंदी शिक्षिका आज आप सबको क्या पढ़ाने आई हूँ? व्यंजन। तो बच्चों पहले आपने पहली क्लास में आपने पढ़ा होगा स्वर किसे कहते हैं। स्वर किसे कहते हैं बच्चों? स्वर उसे कहते हैं जो वर्ण हम बोलते हैं बिना अटके, हम स्वतंत्रता से जो वर्ण का उच्चारण अच्छे से कर पाते हैं उसे हम कहते हैं स्वर्ण। और व्यंजन किसे कहते हैं? जो वर्णों का उच्चारण स्वर की सहायता से किया जाए उसे व्यंजन कहते हैं। ठीक है, तो आज हम क्या करने वाले हैं? व्यंजन। तो बच्चों आप लोग पहले यहाँ देखो, आपका जो कॉपी है वो दो है। ठीक है, एक है SW, ठीक है, और एक है CW। तो आज हम करने वाले हैं, पहले हम CW में आपका कार्य करेंगे, फिर होमवर्क मिलेगा तो वो आपको होमवर्क करना है किसमें? SW में। तो सबसे पहले आप सभी अपना SW कॉपी निकाल लो। ठीक है बच्चों, निकाल लिया? तो चलो अब सबको यहाँ बोर्ड में देखना है। ठीक है, यहाँ पे प्रश्न दिया हुआ है, क से अंग तक लिखो। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या है? क, ख, ग, घ, अंग। ठीक है, तो बच्चों क से क्या होता है? क से कमल, क से कमल, ख से खरगोश, ग से गमला, घ से घर, और अंगा खाली। जैसे स्वर में अहा खाली होता है ना, कुछ नहीं होता है, वैसे अंगा भी क्या होता है? खाली होता है। ठीक है, तो अब हम सीखेंगे क लिखना। क कैसे लिखते हैं बच्चों? सब यहाँ देखो, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन। ठीक है बच्चों, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन, उसके बाद हाफ सर्कल, फिर हाफ सर्कल। ठीक है, ये बन गया क। आपकी कॉपी में ऐसी लाइंस दी गई है ना, आपको उसी में लिखना है। ठीक है, फिर हम लिखेंगे ख। ख कैसे लिखते हैं? आप लोग ने मैथ्स में 1 2 पढ़ा है ना, तो 2 लिखेंगे पहले। ठीक है, ऐसे 2 लिखेंगे। ठीक है, फिर स्ट्रेट लाइन और एक हाफ सर्कल, ये क्या हो गया? ख। अब हम आते हैं ग की ओर। ग कैसे लिखेंगे? एक छोटा सा स्ट्रेट लाइन, फिर अंदर की ओर करना है। ठीक है, उसके बाद एक लंबी सी स्ट्रेट लाइन। ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो गया? ग। फिर हम लिखेंगे घ। घ कैसे होता है बच्चों? जैसे आप लोग मैथ्स पढ़ते हो ना, 1 2 3, तो उल्टा 3 हम ऐसे लिखते हैं, आपको ऐसे लिखना है। ठीक है, 3 हम कैसे लिखते हैं? जैसे होता है 1 2 3। ठीक है, ये 3 है ना, आपको इसका उल्टा लिखना है। ठीक है, तो हम क्या करेंगे बच्चों? यहाँ पे घ कैसे करेंगे? उल्टा 3 लिख के एक लंबी सी लाइन, ये हो गया घ। और अंगा कैसे होता है? एक छोटी सी लाइन, फिर एस बना देंगे। ठीक है, और यहाँ पे एक मोटी सी बिंदी। ठीक है बच्चों, तो ये क्या हो गया? अंग। तो ये हो गया क, ख, ग, घ, अंग। तो आप लोगों ने देखा, आपकी जो कॉपीज की लाइनें ऐसी है ना, आपको उसी में लिखना है। देखो यहाँ पे कॉपीज में कैसे दिया हुआ है? क, ख, ग, घ, अंग। तो आपको अपने पेरेंट्स की सहायता से, या फिर आप खुद भी तो लिख सकते हो, आप तो बड़े बच्चे हो गए हो ना, है ना, तो आपको इन सब में आपका जो गृह कार्य, जो होमवर्क है, जो SW कॉपी, आपको उसमें लिखना है। ठीक है बच्चों, तो आप मुझे ये बताओ, आपने क लिखना कैसे सीखा? एक स्ट्रेट लाइन, फिर हाफ सर्कल, फिर हाफ सर्कल। और ख कैसे लिखा? एक बड़ा सा 2, फिर स्ट्रेट लाइन, फिर हाफ सर्कल। ग भी वैसे ही होगा, एक छोटी सी लाइन, फिर अंदर की ओर लेके जाना है, और एक हाफ स्ट्रेट लाइन। ठीक है, फिर घ उल्टा 3 बना के एक स्ट्रेट लाइन, और अंगा एक छोटी सी लाइन देनी है यहाँ पे ऊपर, और एस बना के साइड में बिंदु लगाना है। तो आप लोगों को पता चला कखा का कैसे लिखते हैं। अच्छा, क से क्या होता है बच्चों, बताओ मुझे? क से होता है क्या? कमल। ख से खरगोश, खटमल, बहुत कुछ होता है। ठीक है, फिर ग से गमला। ठीक है, और घ से घर। घर है ना, आप लोग बड़े बड़े घर में रहते हो, है कि नहीं? तो घ से घर, और अंगा खाली। ठीक है बच्चों, तो आज की क्लास में हमने क्या पढ़ा? क से अंगा तक लिखो। मैंने आपको सिखाया कि कैसे आपको अपनी कॉपी में लिखना है, स्ट्रेट लाइन, देन हाफ सर्कल। उसी तरह से आप लोग जो आपका होमवर्क है, यहाँ होमवर्क दिया हुआ है क से अंगा तक लिखो। ये आपका होमवर्क है, गृह कार्य है। आप लोग अच्छे से घर में बैठिए और अच्छे से अपना गृह कार्य कीजिए। ठीक है बच्चों।